Hey everybody, we're on another beach. We've been at this beach before, but today we're camping and we picked the best weather for it. Can you believe that like 2 miles in it's sunny and 23 degrees and we're here and we can't see any part of the sky at all, and apart from the odd boomerang type thing going past our heads, that's about all we can see. And we're going to have a little camping session, and I might get a beer. Yay. Right, you unpack. You unpack. We made it. We made it up without, actually made putting the tent up without like too many swearing words, which is good. And I get to have a beer. So now I just have to wait for this fog to clear then, eh? Or we're not going to get to see much. We're going to have to put like a, we're going to have to do like another green screen, just so that it looks like we're someplace cool. And the weather's fantastic. I've just been back to the car again. So we parked at Lunan Bay and we came about 8:30, something like that. Car park was pretty busy still, like really pretty busy still. But we managed to get parked anyway. And then came in and there was quite a lot of people on the beach, fires and all of this sort of stuff in the go. We thought they were all camping out, but it's getting a bit quieter now. A few tents up in the, like there's a forest behind me, so there's a few tents up there. I think the people that were along there have gone now, but there's another tent further up that way, just up there. So, so there'll be a few of us here. Yeah, it's going to be a nice peaceful night. Not that we can see much. But no doubt like the tide will be coming in shortly, I think. I don't know actually. So that'll be us for the night, I think. We've got radio, don't worry, it's not too quiet. It does seem quiet just now, but it's not like too quiet. So we've got radio. Well, I do see some silhouettes through the fog of people on the beach. So there must be people on the beach doing some walks. But we were saying it's amazing how much you can see with the tide being out so much, because normally you'd be bashing your legs and geez, I don't know if you can see those stumps sticking out. Normally you'd be smacking your leg off of these things if you were in the water. So yeah, just as well you can see them.
Or spoil your family. Now's your chance to make it a reality with winhappy.com. Enter now at winhappy.com and you could be £543,000 richer. Almost everybody owns the things we buy.
Right. So that's us for the night, kid. I've got a seat. We forgot chairs.
You forgot chairs.
I forgot chairs. Can't do that accent in the video, can I? Hey. So that's it, we're gonna have to get the guitar out and then start singing.
Can't keep that in either.
No, I can't, I'm going to have to take that out as well. Well, hopefully the sun come up. I do have signal on my work phone as well, so if I do get a call out, I can leave you here and I'll go and get that. And we've got one fire log, like one of these small fire log things.
Find wood on the beach.
There's some burnt wood down there, could probably re-burn. There's a bit of stick. Firewood! There you go. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. There you go. Can't do that either now. See, so like when I'm doing videos now, do you know how like when we done the first one and it was that early morning, we like weren't sure how to go over the social anxiety type part. Jesus.
Did you bring a lighter?
I think I left it in the car actually. Better get rubbing that stick. Crazy. Just as we've got no gas. Well, actually, tell a lie. We'll all have gas because we had a big massive pizza earlier on. I wonder if we should have went to Stonehaven. We've been travelling around like all night looking for a beach to go and camping. We're supposed to go to Arbroath, but it was like this. And so we thought that this might have been better. Or Montrose. But Montrose wasn't any better. So we thought, shall we go back to Arbroath again? Because it's closer to like facilities. So we started going to Arbroath and then we just thought, yeah, we were passing Lunan anyway, let's just go in here.
You're recording me playing Mary Had a Long.
Oh yes, yes, the hardest of hard rock.
I know.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, we've been camping all night tonight. Or last night, sorry. And I thought that since it was morning time and the sun's up, that we would take a little stroll. Yeah, let's go for a wee walk. We'll see what we can see down Lunan Bay South. Just make sure I wasn't walking on jellyfish there. Time wise, it's about 6 in the morning. The water's a bit calmer than it was earlier actually. It was a bit more turbulent earlier on. I don't even have a selfie stick today, so hence why the picture's going to be everywhere. Probably better on that side, I think. To get over to the south side, we had a look last night. We couldn't see an actual road access. So I'm assuming that the easiest way over is to maybe get our feet wet. I'm assuming anyway. That's kind of guessing at this point. We've got Red Castle is up there. But yeah, it's looking nice and calm, eh? Really nice and calm. So let's go for a little wander. And it was a bit chilly earlier on. I was in the sleeping bag at, I think I woke up about 4:10. And yeah, it was a bit chilly. But now it's nice. I think we're going to have to get our feet wet. I don't think there's a better way around it here. Maybe up there, slightly more shallower. Maybe not. We shall see. Anywho's, I quite like this bit. This bit's quite cool. It's where the water comes in from the sea, and it was kind of deep. This might be a short vlog. Might be a really short vlog. Well, if it was just a case of crossing a burn, if I'd had the stick, if I'd had the selfie stick, we would have done it, I think. But anyways, we're right below the castle, up there. There's quite a lot of jellyfish around, even up this far. And loads of little fly things. So when I done these series of shorts for TikTok and YouTube, I was at Montrose Beach, and yeah, the weather wasn't nice initially. In fact, it wasn't really nice at all. Didn't have a good camera setup in terms of audio, so that was off. But I've got to say, having to do that over and over, it did help. So so here we are on camera for the first time since then, and hopefully we're getting better, apart from the fact I've got no selfie stick and your handheld. So I feel like a bit like a numbskull when I'm walking around like this with the camera. But that sunshine is lovely. It's really lovely. We've got a ship out in the water as well. Oh, almost in the jellyfish. So yeah, we're not getting to the south side. We're going to have to save that for another day. But we will get there. So yeah, our trip yesterday was a bit, I wouldn't say last minute, but I didn't have contingency plans set up. Me and the eldest lad were ready to set off for camping around 6. So we thought we'll go to Arbroath. We've not been to Arbroath Beach. We're going to do a small vlog on Arbroath Beach. And we arrived and you just couldn't see anything with the fog. So then we got some food, got some supplies for the night, and headed on up, and we thought, well, maybe do St Cyrus or Montrose. Still foggy, so we thought, better drive back to Arbroath then. And that's when we thought, you know what, we'll just go to Lunan. We know it. So we've set up the tent last night. Trying to take a wee walk out there. Since the tide's out, we'll go in this fresh bit of sand. We'll probably sink, but you know, let's go anyway. Since this little bit here, I've just decided to pop on out and maybe just walk on it. Actually, feel like Moses. Probably can't put that on camera, really, can we? We were saying that last night. Me and the eldest. Oh, can't say that on camera. No, can't say that on camera. Turns out we probably can't say much on camera. So yeah, short vlog, eh? A short, strange vlog. And that's the cliffs that we done in the last video. Are up there. Not the last video, but like our Lunan Bay walkthrough. They've built a new sort of lookout area, which is up there. Sand dunes and everything are over here. As I said, I like to go south to that side. Seeing if we can get in there. And even down there, I don't know what's down that side. Yeah, not too much battery left now, so I'm probably not going to keep these hanging on for too long. But yeah, it'd be rude not to waste this beautiful view that we've got today. Well, we'll get the size of that one. So yeah, definitely there's a few jellyfish around. Hopefully you've got a little bit of the sunrise today. Is that a bird on the water? Ever since seeing seals in Aberdeen, I've kind of been interested in what else crops up to shore when we're walking along it. Yes, wow, that sun is nice though. Nice. Hey. So in terms of the future from us, what can we expect? Hopefully some more beaches. Well, that's a given. That's the whole point of doing these channels, is to find beaches and to bring these beaches to you guys. And another point of the channel is for us to experience these beaches ourselves, because these things are new for us. What else is coming? What's in our thoughts and plans? Up north, I think holidays wise and stuff, I need to work our abroad trips around either long weekends. Do you know what, that'd be good, eh? A long weekend. So say we found a cheap flight and we had a budget and a beach, and then got said flight for a budget, made it to said beach, and then back again. So say we give ourselves a budget of, let's make it reasonable. Let's say £200 and 24 to 48 hours. So £200 budget. Get searching the websites. See where we can go from Glasgow or Edinburgh for £200. Go abroad. See how many beaches we could do within 24 to 48 hours and back again. That could be done. That could be done. £200 return flight. It's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky. But a £200 return flight, there's probably not much money for hotels in that. Make these things difficult, eh? And then we've got some more beaches under our belt. And you guys get to see what kind of panic we get into. And what other kerfuffles, what other kerfuffles that come our way. That wasn't things floating in the water at all. That was the stumps I was looking at last night when the tide was out. That's what that is. But yeah, that's a possibility, isn't it? So, flight out, flight back, beaches, vlog, and I get some more exercise, and maybe a little bit of sunshine as well. I mean, I've been feeling lately that this channel is more, although we're going to be bringing you beaches and stuff, a lot of it's going to be well, I think the past few is maybe my journey over camera shyness, and getting that. But maybe going forward, if we're getting over the camera shyness, then maybe going forward we can make it more informative. We could make it more task-based, where we've got this challenge to do, which I think would be quite exciting. So we lay out the challenge. We've got to go and complete said challenge and then get back while we go and vlog it and bring that story to the screen, which would be good. That'd be quite fun. But keeping it beach orientated. And I've still not found the world's best beach bar. That's half the reason we made it, right? Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling on because I will just ramble on now. So yeah, thanks again for following, for liking. Until the next video. See you all later.